The art of being free. Thoughts on mental and emotional freedom. What is it worth to you to be able to wake naturally on a Monday morning, no alarms or timers bearing down on your mind? Just imagine it. No shrill beeping, no vibrating phone, no calendar screaming at you from the corner of your consciousness. Just the soft hush of morning light, filtering through your curtains like a whisper. Your body stirs because it's ready, not because it's forced. You stretch, not in resistance, but in celebration. Your breath is slow, your thoughts are gentle. You are not late, you are not early, you are simply here. This is freedom. Not the kind that shouts from mountaintops, but the kind that tiptoes in with the sunrise. It's the quiet rebellion against urgency. It's the sacred act of honoring your own rhythm. We've been taught that productivity is virtue, that waking early is noble, that rushing is necessary. But what if the most radical thing you could do was to wake slowly, to let your soul catch up with your body, to sip your morning, not gulp it, to begin the day not with a sprint, but with a sigh. Freedom begins here, in the space between sleep and wakefulness, in the choice to rise gently, in the permission to be unhurried.
The myth of universal happiness. We are not factory-made. We are not stamped with identical blueprints. We are wild mosaics of memory, biology, culture, and dreams. So why do we chase a single definition of happiness? Some say happiness is success. Others say it's peace. Some find it in noise, others in silence. Some in movement, others in stillness. Every person is unique in their makeup and thinking. So every person's freedom will look different. For one, it's a passport and a packed suitcase. For another, it's a quiet room and a cup of tea. For one, it's dancing in a crowd. For another, it's walking alone in the woods. There is no wrong way to be free. There is no wrong way to be happy. There is only your way. And your way may change. It may evolve. It may contradict itself. That's okay. You are not a brand. You are a being. So let go of the myth. The myth that says you must chase what others chase. The myth that says your joy must be legible to others. Your joy is yours. Your freedom is yours. And that is enough.
To be emotionally free is not to be untouched by pain. It is to feel deeply and still remain whole. It is not numbness. It is not detachment. It is presence. It is grace. Imagine your emotions as birds. Some perch for a while, some fly away. None need cages. You are allowed to cry without apology, to laugh without restraint, to feel without explanation. You are allowed to be tender, to be fierce, to be confused, to be healing. Emotional freedom is the art of letting your heart breathe, of letting it expand and contract without shame. It is knowing that your feelings are not flaws. They are signals. They are stories. They are sacred. You do not need to be fine. You do not need to be strong. You only need to be honest. And honesty is strength. Vulnerability is power. Softness is resilience. So let yourself feel. Let yourself be. Let yourself unfold. Coffee among the plants. Imagine being able to have your coffee as you walk amongst your plants. The steam rises like a morning prayer. The leaves greet you like old friends. You are not rushing, you are not calculating, you are simply being. This is sensory freedom, the joy of slow living, the pleasure of presence. You feel the warmth of the mug in your hands, you hear the rustle of leaves, you smell the soil, the dew, the quiet. You are not performing, you are not producing, you are simply alive. The plants do not demand productivity, they only ask for presence. And in their presence, you remember, you are part of nature, not separate from it, not above it, part of it. You are allowed to be slow, to be cyclical, to be seasonal. You are allowed to bloom in your own time, to rest when needed, to grow gently. Freedom is not always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet walk with coffee. Sometimes it's a leaf in your palm. Sometimes it's a moment that no one sees.
The inner compass. Freedom isn't a destination. It's a direction. And your compass? It's unlike anyone else's. Some days it points to solitude. Other days to connection. Some days to adventure. Other days to stillness. The trick is not to follow someone else's map. The trick is to trust your own. Your inner compass is subtle. It doesn't shout. It whispers. It speaks in cravings, in longings, in quiet nudges. What does your soul crave today? Silence? Movement? Mischief? Listen. It knows. You are allowed to change course, to pivot, to wander. You are allowed to say no, to say yes, to say, I don't know. Freedom is not rigidity. It is fluidity. It is choice. And choice is sacred. Choice is power. Choice is yours. Living lightly. To be free is to live lightly, to carry joy like a feather in your pocket, to know that you can choose again and again and again. You are not bound by your past. You are not defined by your fears. You are a story still being written. Living lightly does not mean living carelessly. It means living consciously. It means releasing what weighs you down. It means laughing more. It means forgiving often. It means dancing even when you're offbeat. It means letting go of perfection, of comparison, of shame. It means embracing your weirdness, your wildness, your wonder. You are allowed to be light, to be playful, to be free. So go. Live lightly. Love deeply. Wake slowly. Feel fully. Trust your compass. Sip your coffee. Walk amongst your plants. And remember, freedom is not a place. It is a way of being. And you, dear soul, were born to be free.